Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more of our Pokemon Black randomized Nuzlocke. So last episode we went and took on Bryson, the gym leader, who was disguised as Marshall, the Elite Four gym leader. And he wasn't really the Elite Four, so he was just a gym leader, but his name was Marshall, but his real name is Bryson. It was super confusing. But we took him on and beat him pretty quickly because he had a pretty pathetic team. Being the 7th gym leader, I figured he would have better teams, but whatever. So we took him on, and then we came to the Dragon Spiral Tower, where we planned on just doing a few battles, but unfortunately we ended up talking about Sword and Shield, so yeah, that didn't happen, and we ended up taking on most of everyone in here instead, and now we're getting ready to go up these stairs, where we will probably have to take on N, if I do believe. I'm not sure, but I think we do. Either that or it's just going to be some story. So I decided to hold on for the big story until the next episode. So let's go ahead and just go up here and see what's going on. Because I believe there's also a friend with N as well. Yes, there you are. There you are, Zekrom. I see you within. Look at those graphics. Pretty great, if I do say so myself. I love how we were talking about Sword and Shield though, and Sword and Shield literally is probably already out by the time you're seeing this. So it's like not even worth talking about at this point. There's N. Here we go. Alright, get a deep breath. Ready. Hang on. Okay. What do you think, Hilda? How do you like the powerful form of the Pokemon who appears before and fights the hero that will lead the way to the new world? Now Zekrom and I will head to the Pokemon League and defeat the champion. This will be the last of the Pokemon battles that hurt Pokemon so, a world of for Pokemon alone, it's finally going to be a reality. Okay. So I guess we don't take on N here? If you want to stop me, you must become a hero as well. That's right, when Zekrom's counterpart, Reshiram, recognizes you, we will finally be even, and then you can try to stop us. Well, what will you do? My prediction, if the future that I see is true, you will meet Reshiram, the Pokemon with you, believe in you so strongly. Will you be the one who interferes with my formula for changing the world? If you want to protect the bonds between Pokemon and people, you must search for Reshiram. I'm sure it is waiting for you in the form of the Lightstone. Well, we know where that is, I believe. I think. Do we? I think we do. Anyway, N talks super fast. And now we can talk slow, because Sharon's here. Did you see what flew off just now? Look what just happened. Why? That was that N guy, right? That loser? Why was he with a legendary Pokemon? He couldn't really be the hero, could he? I mean, that's supposed to be you, I'm pretty sure. Also, did I hear him tell you to search for the other legendary Pokemon? That's my job. Calm down. First, we go back. It's more important to decide what to do next than analyze what just happened. I like how he's telling Sharon to calm down, but he's literally the calmest guy here. He's super boring and super bored. Astounding! I never would have imagined the legendary dragon-type Pokemon would return now. That guy that calls himself N, like the letter. Team Plasma's boss apparently reawakened the legendary Pokemon. He told Hilda to look for the other one, and then he flew away. Oh my gosh, like, there are 2 legendary dragon-type Pokemon? Yeah, there are. Who's this? Oh, it's Alder. Ah, why if this isn't Alder? It's been a while. Have you been well? No time for chit-chat. This violet flashes of lightning that shot from the tower. That Pokemon has the power to destroy the world. If it's on Team Plasma's side and Team Plasma tells everyone to release their Pokemon, no matter whether it comes from fear or admiration, the world can't help but change. It will become a world where we are separated from Pokemon. Right. Moreover, the boss of Team Plasma N, who reawakened Zekrom, apparently said to look for the other Pokemon. Reshiram. Yeah, if I remember the myth, Zekrom's power, electricity, along with the other Pokemon, devastated ancient Unova in an instant. Even knowing that, N is still wanting to awaken the other. What? Like, isn't it dangerous to bring back a Pokemon that powerful? Miss, you are a very kind person. Still, I don't know if Pokemon will be able to stand up to it. Because no matter what, it's a legendary being. I don't like the idea of taking orders from men, but searching for the Dragon-type stone might not be a bad plan. We certainly can't let Team Plasma reawaken both of them. Since I've traveled all over Unova, I have an idea where it might be. Let's head to the Relic Castle. I'm going. Alright, I see. I'll leave you to it then. I'm going to investigate inside the tower. Hopefully I'll find something. Then I will go with you. We just went in there, guys. There's nothing there. Yeah, like, I think I understand better now. Being able to do something for Pokemon for somebody at a time like this, it's strength. I'm sure of it. And my strength is something that is given to me by Pokemon. Okay, champion, let's hurry. Do I have to go there? Hilda, like, this has turned into a big deal. So confusing. I don't know what to do. Are you going to go to the Relic Castle? It's past Route 4 in the Desert Resort. I hear that's where the Relic Castle is. Okay, so that's where we do have to go. I wasn't sure if we were going to go ahead and go to the next route or not yet, but I guess we do have to do this. So we do need to go back to the Relic Castle. Okay, so we need to go back to the Desert Resort then. Alright, let's heal everybody up then. We gotta go back to the desert and go through another cave-like place, which would be the Relic Castle, which I'm not looking forward to, but whatever, we have to go there. So let us fly to, I believe, yeah, Relic Castle's right there, so let's go to Nimbasa City and we'll go down from there. And that should get us to the Relic Castle. Do I have, okay, I was gonna say, do I have my bicycle so I can at least get down there a little faster? Okay, so it should be over here on the left side, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, here it is. Okay. Ooh, and I totally forgot, riding through the bike in this area is super bad. Let's get off of the bike. And we're gonna head over to the castle. I think I have taken on everyone in here pretty much very well, so I should only need to run straight to the back, and that'll be where the Relic Castle is. So I don't have time, Typhlosion, I'm sorry, I really don't. But I'm on a mission. Oh, I actually did forget something, there's an item there. Well, I will go ahead and get it then. Is this where we found our Durant? I feel like it might have been. Weird. But I will take this PP up that I seem to have forgotten. Alright, we're here. We're at the Relic Castle, and I made it before you guys, just so we know, Sharon. So I definitely made it before you. Wow, impressive. Make you here before I did. Yeah. Dealing with a Desert Resort's Pokemon took longer than I would have thought. I only made it all the way out here thanks to my Pokemon. All everyone in the head, so let's like hurry. Okay, well I mean I'm glad that he made it through before we did, because him being the champion and all, I would just assume that he would want to get through here and get to here first before we could even get here. I thought I already took you guys on. Why are we doing this? Okay, well you can die. That's fine with me. Whatever, I know, yeah, we weren't able to go past this guy, right? This is the guy that had the fossils? Yeah, and then we weren't past, now we can go past this guy. So here we are, and here is Ryoku. Getsus told us that once again we should test how much power you have. We will see if you can defeat Team Plasma. Okay. Whatever. I was not really like a fan of the whole thing with the desert. Kind of weird. I didn't like it. Falling down the what are they called? Sand pits or whatever? The sand traps. Wasn't really something I was too much of a fan of. Like, I get it. It's really cool. I like it. Which is weird because I'm contradicting myself because I just said I didn't like it. On one hand, I do like it, but then on the other, I don't because it's kind of confusing. Like, if you go down the wrong one, you can't just go back up. You have to go all the way back and go down a different one. You can't just come right back up the one that you fell through. So you have to, it's like falling through a hole. Once you fall through, you can't come back up. So that's one of those things that I didn't like about it. And also because it's sort of like a cave in here. And you guys know I'm not a fan of caves in the Pokemon games. I don't like them. So yeah, not too much of a fan of them. So these would probably be in that same category. Not a big fan, but whatever. Oh, look at this guy pulling up to level 35 Mesprit. Yeah, no thanks. I'm gonna switch out my my fighting type in case you have Psychic, but I do have Crunch. Oh, and look at you going for that Protect. You would try to make yourself live one more. Okay. You would try to make yourself live more than one more time. You little Mesprit. But I need that Moxie boost. Because here comes a Mankey. And I think we're just going to dig on this Mankey. I can't wait to get a better ground type move on Crocodile. Not that I don't like dig. It's just a 2-turn move is not something I really cared for. Okay, so I'm going to go... Oh, well, I was going to go around this sand pit, but I guess I can't go around it unless I was supposed to go the other way. Behind that Team Plasma Grunt. Could have been the way I was supposed to go. And I think this... Oh, okay, this just leads to the other side. I was gonna say, I think this just actually leads to the bottom, and we'll have to come back up through it again, but it looks like it leads to the other side of that guy that we just fought. And I know if you follow the Team Plasma Grunts, that will take you the right way. But what I want to do is kind of do both directions, just to kind of make sure I'm not missing out on any items, because if we were to get a Master Ball and run into a legendary Pokemon for our first encounter, I would definitely like to have it. Plus, whenever we get to, when we need to catch Reshiram, Reshiram is going to be replaced, I believe, with another legendary Pokemon. So if it isn't Reshiram, then it will be a different legendary. So depending on how hard it is to catch that legendary, we might not be able to catch it unless we have a Master Ball. And we have TM81 for toxic spikes, which not needed, so thanks for that, but whatever. Let's fall through this hole. And I think we're just gonna go that way. I'm not really too concerned. Like, I am concerned with getting the items, but if we don't manage to get them all, not that big a deal. More interested in the story, to be honest, than anything else, as we have a Braviary here, so I think I'm going to switch out. Do I want to go Vanillish? You know what, I'm going to give Vanillish a little go. Braviary are pretty strong, I should know, I have one myself, but I think a nice Ice Beam should do the trick. Ooh, almost! You know, we haven't got a freeze yet with Ice Beam, and that's kind of disappointing to me. I really wanted to get a freeze, as Keldeo grows to level 40. Oops, I forgot when I went to level 39, I was supposed to switch it with Crocodile. Oh well. Got our first level 40 in Keldeo. Can I? Yeah, I can go around here, okay. So I wonder, do I want to go down this one or go around? I think I'm gonna go around this one because I need to go over there. There's a Team Plasma Grunt there, and I think that's the one I want to go into. I want to follow the grunts. They will lead me to the right passage. Okay, Skuntank, that's fine. We can use Dig. I guess I will go ahead and keep Crocodile out and well, I was going to. No, yes I will. I was gonna say, I'm gonna go ahead and keep Crocodile out until it gets to level 40, like we did with Keldeo. That way the team will be level 40. But I'm thinking I want to go into Vanillish. Or you could just roar me out into Vanillish, which is perfect. Thank you, Hydreigon. That's the best thing you could have done. You didn't know that you were signing your own death warrant by roaring out my Crocodile into my Vanillish. My master plan has been awakened. Alright, Sigilif, gonna Ice Beam you. Since you are part flying type, that should take you down. I actually like Sigilif as well. I actually just learned as well how to pronounce its name a little while ago. I didn't know for a long time. Like a lot of the Pokemon names, when I see them for the first time, I don't know how to pronounce them. I really don't. Until I hear them in the anime, or if I hear someone who actually says the names, then I just pronounce them the way that I read them. And I could not hardly figure out how in the world to pronounce that Pokemon's name for the longest time. And then I heard someone say it and I was like, well, that sounds kind of like the right way to pronounce the name, so maybe I will just go with Sigilif. I think that sounds pretty right. Okay, Milotic, we should definitely switch out. The only problem is I don't really have anything to take on Milotic. So we're just gonna go with Braviary here. Nice Aerial Ace. Definitely gonna do some work on this Milotic. I know, I love how you're putting the water up, but literally you're dying. So what's the point? And a Gligar. You know what? We will go into Vanillish for this because that's perfect. This is why I put this Ice-type Pokemon on my team. And I know there's an item over there that I missed, but I don't think we can get to it from here, so I think we're gonna have to leave it, which is going to aggravate my OCD and everyone else's who has OCD as well. But ooh, this is very risky. Should I go for the Blue Flare? Will we outspeed a Cryogonal? I'm gonna go for it. We did not outspeed it, but we lived the Aurora Beam. We're fine. This is gonna take it out. It's not. Okay, wow. I thought that was gonna take it out. I'm gonna go into Durant here just to be safe because I don't want to take another Aurora Beam on Crocodile. And Iron Head should take it out though. That's good. That was kind of scary. I did not think that you were going to actually live that Crocodile. You surprised me. Too bad you couldn't take it out though, because then you would have got the Moxie boost. Alright, Stunfisk. Time for you to go away. I'm sorry. Whoever created you as a Pokemon, I feel really bad for you. You're so weird looking. Alright, Crocodile is level 40. No, I didn't mean to use Dig. Ugh. Dang nabbit, Crocodile! Well, maybe we'll go ahead and get that item as well right now. Anyway, because Crocodile used Dig. So now we have to go out and come back in. Really, did Crocodile use Dig though, or did I tell it to use Dig? So, the fault probably lies on me. There's a lot of nice Pokemon here though. Oh wait, did I go the right way? Have we been this way before? Oh yeah, we have. Okay. I'm just totally confused. All these wild Pokemon need to get out of here. Where's my repels? Super Repel, activate. Definitely don't want to deal with any more wild Pokemon when I'm trying to learn how to get through this place. Okay, so we go here. We avoided that one. let's go on this one. And get this toxic plate. Ooh, that's kind of worth it. I'll take it. Now we have to go back up. But we're on the right track now. We're good. Come on. Don't fall. How did I get past there? Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm good. Now we're in the right spot. Okay. Please tell me we're there now. We're there, yes. And someone else is here. Gets us? We've met him, right? Yeah, we saw him. We saw him. Yeah. And Sharon, of course, is just right behind us, like always. You two, come here. Come to my side. It looks like everyone's here. It seems you're working hard to resurrect Reshiram, the other dragon-type Pokemon, aren't you? But it appears the Lightstone you seek is not here. Well then, congratulations are in order. You were chosen by our king. If you truly desire to keep the world as it is, where Pokemon live alongside people, you must bring the other dragon-type Pokemon spoken of in legend and battle with our king. Otherwise, Team Plasma will steal every Pokemon from every person in the world and release them all. Release them, you say? Do the Pokemon who live with their trainers actually want that? Is the liberation you talk about really just stealing Pokemon from people? What's this? Champion Alder. Even though illness took your Pokemon that had been your partner for many years, you haven't had such a serious battle in all that time. Even you, who ordered the Elite Four to protect the Pokemon League and left to wander the Unova region alone. Even a champion like you now wants to protect a world where Pokemon and people live together. Team Plasma's king will show the people of Unova that he is stronger than the champion who keeps Pokemon bound. And just like the hero who founded Unova, he will be accompanied by the legendary Pokemon. He will give the orders. Trainers, release your Pokemon. For this, we have prepared a suitable castle for the legendary Zekrom and our king. I won't lose. I'll fight for all trainers who love their Pokemon and for all the Pokemon who believe in their trainers. Our king has no interest in you. He has already determined that victory against you is assured. So, you stayed behind just to tell me? Just to make a fool of me? Of course not. I'm doing this out of kindness. Yes, kindness. I'm making sure the champion doesn't get hurt for no reason. Granted, the moment when someone loses all hope, I really do love to watch that moment. Well then, farewell. Alright, gets us. See ya. Crazy lunatic. Oh, Alder, what are you gonna do now? Seems my only choice is to return to the Pokemon League and battle in. But it bothers me to do exactly what Getsus wants. More importantly, what should we do about the Lightstone? Why don't we just go outside for now? Yes, that's a good idea. Hard to breathe in here. I can breathe just fine, thank you very much. Oh, it's hard to put into words, but I'll never forgive them for this. Look at that guy called in possibly want. Could he be trying to prove that he is right by winning the battle of the two dragons? Phone call, phone call. Ah, Hilda. Hello? Oh, you picked up. Hello. Come to the museum in that green city immediately. Right away, got it? I mean, right now. I couldn't hear what Professor Juniper's voice. I could hear Professor Juniper's voice clear over here. Seems like something big is happening. I wonder what is waiting at the museum in that green city. I'll go on ahead. And that's how he got there before we did. He flew. I'll look around here once more. I don't want to believe what Getsus says, but like, you should probably head for the Necrane Museum. Can I catch one of these? Guess not. Thought I was going to be able to catch one. Alright, let's go to the Necrane Museum. In the next episode. We did a lot this episode, and I think I'm going to end it off here. because I've been going over 30 minutes for a couple of episodes when I was trying to go a little bit under. I always manage to go over, so this time I want to stick to it and I want to go under 30 minutes this time. But we did do a lot though. We did get a lot of story and we did get a lot of battles in, and some of our Pokemon are now the right level that they need to be. They're level 40, so that's what we're working on next, is getting everyone up to level 40. But next episode though, we are going to actually go ahead and we're going to head into the Nacarene Museum and see if we can get the Lightstone, because I believe that's where it is. So until next time, I will see you guys in the next episode of our Pokemon Black Randomized Nuzlocke.